Welcome back to your channel. I know your time is valuable, which is why we keep our videos short and to the point, providing the most information. With that said, let's get right into it.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to talk about something super important: how to protect yourself from toxic people. We all know someone who just seems to drain the life out of us, whether it's a negative coworker, a critical friend, or even a family member who brings us down. So how do we stay positive and protect our peace? Stick around, because I'm sharing 7 essential tips to keep yourself safe from toxic vibes. Tip number 1. Set clear boundaries. First things first, boundaries. Toxic people tend to push limits, so it's important that you're clear about what behavior you will and won't tolerate. Whether it's saying no to a draining conversation or limiting the time you spend with them, setting boundaries helps protect your energy. Tip number 2. Don't engage with their drama. Next up, don't get sucked into their drama. Toxic people love conflict, and sometimes they try to pull others into their emotional whirlwind. If you engage, you're giving them exactly what they want. Instead, stay calm and neutral. It's totally okay to take a step back and say, "I'm not getting involved in this. Trust me, you'll thank yourself later." Tip number 3. Practice emotional detachment. It's really important to not take everything personally. Often, toxic people are projecting their own insecurities or issues onto you. Learning to detach emotionally means realizing that their negativity says more about them than it does about you. Try to stay centered and keep your emotional distance. Tip number 4. Surround yourself with positive people. Tip number 4. Make sure you surround yourself with people who uplift you. We all need positive energy in our lives, and the more time you spend with supportive, encouraging friends and family, the less power toxic people will have over your mood. Build a strong support system. It's one of the best ways to protect yourself. Tip number 5. Limit your time with toxic individuals. Sometimes you can't completely cut toxic people out of your life, especially if they're coworkers or family. In those cases, you've got to limit your exposure. Maybe it's about taking breaks during work or creating some space at family gatherings. The key here is to protect your energy by not letting their negativity dominate your time. Tip number 6. Strengthen your emotional resilience. One of the best defenses against toxic people is building emotional resilience. Practice mindfulness, focus on self-care, and do things that strengthen your mental health, whether it's journaling, exercising, or meditation. The stronger you are emotionally, the less their toxic behavior will affect you. Take care of yourself first. It's not selfish, it's essential. Tip number 7. Know when to walk away, and finally know when it's time to walk away. So there you have it, essential tips to protect yourself from toxic people. And of course, don't forget to subscribe for more tips on living your best life.